Good morning, and welcome back to Community Couch Time, where this Chicana, Ms. Guadalupe Cardona, is going to come to you with some important topics to discuss. Things that are happening locally, things that are happening in the world, but most importantly, things that we should be talking about. And the amazing thing this time around is that we're going to have a guest to engage in discourse with.
Good morning, great minds and good people. I'm Miss Tiffany Wallace, and thank you for having me for Community Couch Time. Now, let's start the discourse.
Thank you so much for joining us again for Community Couch Time episode 3. Today, well, really this year, but today especially, we really want to acknowledge like how we cope with grief, and my dad. This week actually marks the 15th anniversary of when my dad passed away, and I was really young. I was 29 when I lost him, and I'm lucky that I had 29 years with him, but it still was really young. Like I wish I could still have his wisdom right now. And at the time, I struggled with how to grieve, and a lot of people were worried about me because I continued to work and I continued to do the things that I was doing, and it helped keep my mind off of things. But I really wish that I had really used some more creativity to grieve, and I'm starting to now, 15 years later, with writing down the stories and the dreams that I have of him. And I'm actually piecing together what's going to be a novel. I'm thinking it's going to be called In Search of My Tata. And so it's still in the works. But Ms. Wallace, I know that this weekend was a painful weekend, and there was a loss of somebody beautiful in your family. And I'd like you to share with us, how you grieved, or how you were grieving is better put.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'm sorry for your loss too.
Thank you.
I actually lost my mom when I was 29, and
Wow.
it's still really hard, and I am grateful, but at the same time, it's a challenge. And this weekend, we found out that my cousin passed away, and we still have some questions regarding that, and but really want to come from a place of love and care for his family. It's his immediate family and children, and but we're all affected by it. We're all affected by it. And I thank you so much for talking about this, because I couldn't come out here without writing a rap. Like I like to freestyle. I don't always write down the flows that I speak, but this time I decided to write a poem and to help me get through it. So I'm calling this Ricky's theme for now. Speaking on a subject that I know hurts, lost a loved one that I've known since birth, worse so much, everything delicious that he touched. Ribs, fried chicken, couldn't even listen to what folks were talking when he was gobbling. Ribs, gumbo, pepper, and spice, going back for seconds more than thrice. WWE was Ricky. Put a suplex on your taste buds and body. Smiling always lasts for days. Family together is what he prayed. Wanted us united. Secrets divided. Tried to stay hiding while he stayed providing. Cracking them jokes. Celtics fan from LA, we was like, yo, but that was his team. Straight bleeding green. Loyalty and kindness, grins behind the steam. Mean to boyfriends who try to offend. Defender of children, women, and men. I remember the time he body slammed my ex, came up from the grass and was like, who's next? Richard Valentino, we honor you. Brutality and struggle is what you've been through. Took care of your kids with no place to live. Inside, demons crept and hid. I wish you would have cried more and feelings explored. Instead of that day, you walked out the door. So many questions disappeared for days, resting in peace now where you lay. Forever you stay, a smile on my heart. Let the tears flow, it'll take you far. So much grief in these streets, cold in our hearts, sweat from the heat. Summer bereavement sent the yarn, place for a shoulder to cry on. removed from stress, no more surgeries, nightmare and unhappiness, who carries our memories of family trees. Orchard of love, sadness, part of raising me, but you stayed cloaked in positivity, youngest of three, with three seedlings. The man was music, funkadelic Tina Marie, the police, Prince forever popularity. We gotta stay together, keep in touch. Tunnel vision lives, familiar we clutch. Same stuff, the crutch, changing our minds. Like frisbee that one time, sand in our ears, grins open wide. Every holiday is a birthday. Cherish our togetherness, blood shouldn't stray unless it's that way for your own growth. Ebb and flow, grown folks, I say it's both. Live our lives, but we make time to freestyle, share tragedy and rhyme. Who will remember? Who will listen? Who will be the next one stirring in the kitchen? I learned this lesson, these three words. I love you. First, what you felt, and then what you heard.
Long live Richard Valentino. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you
Yes,
so much. So for today's Community Couch Time Daily Journal, we'd like you to share something that you've written when you were coping with something that you were grieving about, or a song that has helped you when you were needing help to get through something difficult in your life. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
In la catch.
In la catch. Thank you.